Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is maple walnut. It's by Harry and David. It was a flavor that I bought quite a while ago. They had it at Mark's. It's okay. It's not like my favorite, but I want to use it up, so I have a couple more K-cups of it. I'll use it up. And I probably won't buy that flavor again, but it was good. There's a lot of other flavors that I like better. So today it's going to be 52 degrees and the forecast said it's going to be dreary. And it is dreary. So we're going to be having rain and some wintry mix the next few days, even though it is going to be a little on the warmer side in the 50s. So all in all, for December, the temperature isn't too bad. So we'll see how the rest of the winter goes. I hope personally that we have a nice warmer winter with not a lot of snow. That would be great. Oh my goodness, my coffee cup is very full. So I bought this Planet Oat milk creamer yesterday when I went to Walmart, and I wanted to give that a try. I went to Walmart with my daughter, and I only bought a few things. So I have what I bought in yesterday's video. So hopefully I can add creamer to this without it overflowing. But I wanted to try something a little different rather than the chocolate caramel. So I thought that would be good. And I actually bought it because I like to use that kind of creamer in my tea in the afternoon. I like to use different flavored creamers sometimes, like in my chai tea. And my favorite chai tea is Bengal Spice. It's really good if you've never tried it. Well, I'm going to try to do a cheers here. Cheers. Okay. Oh, it's very hot because I didn't put much creamer in. And I'm going to have to drink some of this and then put more creamer in because this is a stronger coffee. So, but I think the creamer will be good. So anyway, today I'm planning on staying home, getting a few more things cleaned up for the holidays. I have to take some things out of that armoire and start getting that ready for donation. And then, everything is kind of one thing hinges on another thing and on another thing. So sometimes when you're trying to redo things, you can't just go redo them because you have to do XYZ before you can actually get to the thing that you want to do. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, it makes sense in my brain. So, all right, well, I'm going to sip some of this down and add a little more creamer, and I'll let you know in a little while if I like the creamer or not. So I'll be back and meet you at the budget book. All right, here I am back at my budget book last month of the year. So yesterday I did spend money, not a whole lot. I went to Aldi's and to Walmart with my daughter. She wanted to go shopping, and my grandson was borrowing her car, so she was kind of stuck at home, and I volunteered to take her shopping, and we had a really nice time. We just wandered around laughing and, doing all sorts of silly things that moms and daughters do. Even though we're both grown women, it was a lot of fun. I love to hang out with my daughter. She's my best friend. And we get along super. And my little granddaughter, when she tags along, she wasn't with us this time, but she's funny too. She's a mini me when it comes to her mama. She looks like her mama. She has her same mannerisms. And yeah, my daughter and I are very close. So she was definitely a joy. I named her right. So anyway, back to my budget book. And I wanted to tell you that the oat milk creamer, the, what is it, coffee cake oat milk creamer is delicious. It's really good. So I would give that a thumbs up for sure. And I did buy that at Walmart yesterday. And it was $3 and something. I have the receipt right here. It was $3.98. That's what it was. And I would definitely buy that again. It would be really, really good in chai tea. So today I don't plan on spending any money. Oh, I take that back. I do plan on spending money today because I want to, I have several things in my Amazon cart that I want to purchase today. They're Christmas gifts mostly. And I'm still going back and forth about the quilt and the sheet set that I have in there for my bed. I still haven't made up my mind 100%. I'll know by the end of the day if I'm going to get that or not. Those two things come to about $50. And then I decided to get each one of my adult children one of those rechargeable lighters. I have one that I've had for, over a year and probably 2 years. And I really, really like it. So I thought I would get each one of them one of those. And they were on sale for $6 something. So I want to go ahead and purchase those before the price goes up. But anyway, that's my plan on spending money today. I don't plan on going to a physical store. That I'll do sometime here or here, because I do want to get a few things for the Christmas feast. I have some things in my Walmart cart, my online cart, but I didn't want to get those things yet. I want to wait till it's a little bit closer to Christmas Eve, but I don't want to wait too long and take the risk of everything being sold out or some of the things being sold out. So that's my plan about that. And I do have another calendar with these sheets in them. I pick those up usually at Mark's, and then I just make a copy of the sheets on my printer, and then I have it for the whole year. But if you don't have these available to you, you can use any calendar to keep track of your spending. So last month I spent 10 days, didn't spend 20. October was 25 days, no spend, 6 days spend, and September was only 2 days of spending and 28 days of not spending. So I did pretty well this fall. Even in August, I spent 8 days, didn't spend 23. So I think I did okay the second half of the year, and I definitely plan to continue on with this tracker into 2024 and beyond, because this really works for me. It keeps my spending to a reasonable amount, and I'm not willy-nilly going out and feeding my shopping addiction. So, all right, I will be back in a little bit, and we'll see what else is going on today. 101 Ways to Simplify Your Life by Candy Paul. Day number 29. Nourish body and soul. Healthy prodding and stirring of the soil should produce not only nourishing fruit for the body, but also most nourishable food for the mind. St. Augustine. Slow down and enjoy the food you eat. The simple life is lived at a more measured pace, and gobbling your food or rushing through fast food meals neither nurtures your body nor honors your soul. Linger over a leisurely meal that's delicious and nourishing. Savor every bite, and let meal times be times of refreshment and renewal. Enjoy a relaxed conversation over a cup of herbal tea with a friend. Let meals become a soulful event where the loved ones gather together and appreciate the blessings of God. Then the simple act of eating will nourish your soul as well as your body. Choose a meal this week to eat slowly and with intention. Prepare nourishing and delicious dishes and give yourself time to savor them. Some of you were asking about the law of abundance and writing yourself a check at the beginning of the year. So this needs to be done on the new moon, the first new moon. The new moon gives. The full moon takes away. At least that's what I've heard over the years. So I write one of these to myself every year on the first new moon of the year. You put your name, pay to the order of your name. The amount is paid in full. All time and the date. And then by divine right goes in the for column. And you sign it, the law of abundance. Now some of you might think this is silly, and it might be, but I have done this for years. And I've always managed to have enough money to pay for my bills and what other extras that I want or need. So that's how the law of abundance works. Like I said, wait for the new moon. All right. Good luck. So today's declutter task is to go through all this paper stuff that accumulates around my table. I try and keep most of it in this bin, but it was getting too much stuff in there, so I took everything out, and now I need to go through all this and purge it, and then I will feel better. Another thing, getting ready for the holidays. I don't need a bunch of old papers from 2023 hanging out, causing me issues. So there we have it, my big project for the day. It shouldn't take me too long, hopefully. But in the meantime, I think I need some more coffee. Well, I'm still working on my table, and I dug out a round little doily type tablecloth, but it's too big, so I'm cutting off the outside of it, and I'm getting my little table here in the kitchen ready for Christmas. So that's what I'm working on, and I just want to be done. So I didn't do too much today, just kind of schlepping around the house. Cleaning up a little bit. I threw a bunch of candle jars out. I don't want to deal with them anymore. I threw a bunch of papers out. I'm debating about, I have some Medicare papers, you know, what do you call them? Not a USB, where they tell you if they're going to pay for a certain procedure or not. And I'm trying to debate if I should just shred those or keep them till next year. I don't know. You know, you get tired of all this paper stuff constantly. And I know you don't have to keep everything, and I don't. I don't even keep my old bills. I keep them for like 3 months, and then I just shred them. So, but that takes time too. You know, you still have to deal with it. So it's just annoying having all those papers, right, buddy? So it's 4:30 and it's already getting dark, as you can see, but I'm sure it's the same where you live unless you're over in Australia somewhere. But so I just didn't do much exciting today, just kind of putzing around, trying to get things cleaned up and trying to rearrange some things, get them ready for Christmas. And hopefully I'll get things done within the next couple weeks. And then I can relax. I'm relaxing anyway. I'm just taking my time. But then I don't have it in the back of my mind going, oh, you still have to do this and you still have to do that. So, anyway, I didn't work on my stash today. I'll work on that maybe next week again. So I'm kind of all over the place, but that's what I do. You know, I'm in the kitchen, then I'm in the dining room, then I'm working on my stash, then I'm doing stuff in the bedroom. So I definitely keep myself entertained during the day. Not exactly the entertainment that makes me that happy, but needs to be done. So I figure as I chug along from day to day and get things done by Christmas Eve, I should be good to go. I sent everybody that I'm inviting a text today, asked them to BYOB and bring an appetizer if they want to. So that is the plan for the meal for Christmas Eve. So, all right, my friends, I'm going to get back to this drudgery. I still have a bunch to go, but what I'm doing is just making this round cloth smaller because I never use it the way it is. So I figured if I made it smaller, it would look better on the table. All right, well, I got my table done. Put a couple of little decorations on the Lazy Susan, and then I put out a few things on my coffee bar. And then I have to decorate my lamp yet. Every year I put swags on this lamp, and it looks very festive. So slowly but surely I'm decorating for Christmas. So that's the way it turned out. And now I can use the cloth. Before it was just too big. So using what I have. All right, my friends, well, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share. Thanks for watching.